Hi students, welcome back to Google Classroom of Sri Gokulam Public School, Guruvayur. I am Jessica here, your social science teacher. I hope all of you are fine and safe at your home. The last section we discussed about the concept of diversity. Hope everybody learned that portion. You all performed very well in the test paper. Today we will discuss about the concept of inequality based on the story of Samir and Samir Do. And also we'll discuss about how diversity affect our life. Did you remember the story of Samir Ek and Samir Do? What was the differences we can see among the boys? Yes, Samir Ek belongs to a rich family while Samir Do belongs to a poor family. Then Samir Ek went to the school while Samir Do did not go to the school. Samir Ek well versed in speaking in Hindi and English. But at the same time, we can see that Samir Do comfortable in speaking in Hindi only. Religion wise also, we can see the differences. Like Samir Ek is a Hindu boy, while Samir Do is a Muslim boy. These kind of differences are the reason for inequality. So, what is inequality? Inequality comes about when a person does not have the resources and opportunities that are available to other person. In this story, we can see that Samir Ek belonged to a rich family. That's why he got an opportunity to study in school. At the same time, Samir Do belonged to a poor family background. That's why he didn't get an opportunity to study in a school. And also, he compelled to work. Such kind of differences leads to inequality among them. That means the differences between the people on the basis of resources and opportunities available to other person leads to inequality among the people. Is inequality good for the society? No. Inequality always makes problems in the society. Have you heard about caste system? Caste system is another example of inequality. So, what is caste system? How it becomes inequality? According to caste system, society was divided into different groups depending upon the work that people did, and they were supposed to remain in those groups. For example, if your parents were potters, you could only become a potter, nothing else. The system was considered irreversible because you were not supposed to change your profession. It was not considered necessary for you to know anything more than what you needed in your profession. This created a situation of inequality. But today, the situation is changed. Not completely changed. Caste system still existing in our country. But we could reduce inequalities created by the caste system. From the story of Samir Ek and Samir Do, we can understand that differences create diversity in our country. But at the same time, these differences create inequality among the people. And it will make more problems in our country. Let's discuss the importance of diversity in your life. What does diversity add to your life? Does it have any advantages to the people? Just like Samir Ek and Samir Do, do you have any friends? You might have a lot of friends who are very different from you. They might have good qualities and values. Whenever you share your thoughts and values each other, it will help you to improve yourself. You can upgrade your qualities. That is the importance or advantages of diversity in our life. Now, look at these pictures. Here, we can see different types of cloth we used. Different type of food habit we followed. different types of festivals we celebrated. In this way, we can see the differences each and every part of our life. In all this, we can see diversity. Imagine a situation where everything looks same. No diversity among the people. What will happen in our life? Everything become boring, right? Now, we can take the example of stories and story writers. People who write stories get their ideas from all sorts of different places or from book and real life and from imagination. Imagine if all the story writers were forced to live in a place where all people wore same two colors, ate the same food, took care of same two animals, and to entertain themselves. What kind of stories they would write? It will be the same pattern of stories, right? What is the reason for that? It is because of absence of diversity. That means diversity always brings uniqueness among the people. From this, we can understand that diversity is the most precious element in our life. It makes our world beautiful. I hope all of you understood the concept of inequality and at the same time the importance of diversity in our life. Children, please note that the later URLs, notes of the lesson and the test paper are also attached along with the class. Make use of these available materials. Study well and attend the test paper without fail. Hope you enjoyed this section. Let's find out. Thank you.